وعن الشعبي رحمه الله عن عائشة أم المؤمنين رضي الله عنها كما بسنده في كتاب السماع لابن القيسراني أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم سافر. The Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم traveled, and a girl from Quraysh, she made a nazr, obligation on her, if he come back safe, she will beat in the house of Aisha with a drum. So when the Prophet ﷺ came, Lady Aisha said to the Prophet, so and so, daughter of so and so, she made a nazr that if you come back, she will beat drum. She will beat drum means here. He said, let her do it. And this is isnad muttasil wa rijalu thiqat are very good chain. So here is it, Lady Aisha al-Mu'mineen. And as you know, al-Mu'mineen very knowledgeable. The Prophet reasons of marrying her young so she can preserve the knowledge. She passed when she's 80 years. The Prophet, when he passed, she was about 20, so she has 6 years giving knowledge, well-established knowledge of Sunnah, and she's the best in fiqh, best in hadith. So she's with the Prophet, asking him all kind of question, and he gave her instruction how to deal with ladies when they come and ask kind of shyness. So she's aware of all the facets of Islam, well taught by the best teacher sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who loved her most. So now she comes and she tells the story, very clear. So what's the wrong of somebody playing drum, loving and caring about the Prophet, celebrating? Nothing wrong. 25. The Prophet said, "La nadra fi ma'siyah." There is no nazr in a sin. So if this woman nazr was a sin, the nazr will be automatically void. Like if I say I make nazr to drink wine, which is haram in Islam, this nazr will not count. It doesn't become firm statement, firm contract. It's void. Like you make a contract to go steal. This contract is void. You cannot say, oh, I'm sorry, I signed to steal an agreement. No, this agreement is void. It doesn't count from the beginning. So Islam doesn't allow theft. Rather, cut your hand if you steal. So if she made nazr in ma'siyah, he will ask her to make takfir, ransom it and get out of it, but not practicing it. Sahih ibn Hibban, he said that الحبشة كانوا يزفون بين يدي رسول الله ويتكلمون بكلام لا يفهمون فقال رسول الله ما يقولون قالوا محمد عبد صالح. The Ethiopian people, they used to, in front of the Prophet, they do zaffa. Zaffa means they sing in front of him when he's walking. And they say things in their Abyssinian language, but the Prophet didn't understand. So he asked what they are doing, what they are saying. He didn't say what they are doing in terms of zaffa and drum and playing little and happy. He didn't say anything about that. He liked it. He let it happen, because if he's silent about anything, becomes sunnah. This is ta'rif sunnah, definition of sunnah. If something happens in front of him, he doesn't stop it, becomes sunnah. So here is sunnah in Mawlid, zaffa. We say the zaffa in our countries, when a man marry a woman and he's getting out, taking a car, they take and drive flower and beep, beep, beep. This is, they call it zaffa. So when the Prophet was walking there, they come, oh, the Prophet's come out, they start making zaffa to him. Wherever he's going, they kind of celebrate his going. And they say something, so he asks what they are saying. So they translate it. They say, Muhammad Abdun Salih. Muhammad is a good worshipper. Abdun, yani worshipper, Salih, good. So they say it in their language. Muhammad Abdun Salih, Muhammad Abdun Salih. And this is the same. In the Mawlid, the people say, Ya Nabi, Salam Alayka. This is from the prayer in the Isra and Mi'raj, when the Prophet went in Isra and Mi'raj, the angel says, Salamu alayka, He says, Salamu alayhi, Allah greeted him. He says, Salamu alayna wa ala ibadillah salihin. The angel said, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad. When Lady Khadija came up with food to the Prophet in cave, Jabir said, give her the salam from Allah and from me. Means, Ya Khadija salam alayki. If you say, Ya Khadija salam alayki, Ya Nabi salam alayka, what's wrong with that? It's completely legal. So everything in Mawlid legal. But if there's something wrong Islamically there, if somebody want to drink wine, if they want to do mixing or sit in seclusion with a woman or something, this is un-Islamic. This is understood. We are not allowing wrongdoing, but all the good doing we are honoring it. So you have to understand that. So I hope I'm getting through to you that there is no problem there. The guys are empty-minded. They don't have a clue what the heck they are talking about. And they came up with fatwa and they are not qualified. But you say, oh, Sheikh so-and-so said. Sometimes they say maybe Sheikh bin Baz didn't like it. Sheikh bin Baz, a dead man, he died. And he has a lot of errors himself. He has errors to do with Aqidah. This man, when they went to the moon, he made fatwa in the radio. He said anybody say that went to the moon is kafir. Everything kafir for these guys. Why he doesn't want to admit the moon and the earth is a ball? Why? They want it flat because he believes that God is physically in a direction up. This is crazy stuff. So this is a mentality trying to make themselves match a man like Imam Shafi'i, Mugaddid al-Qarn al-Thani. These guys don't know anything. All what they have 160, 70 points, most of it messed up. All right, and we already explained that in different tapes. So, and none of them come to debate us. They run away when they know I'm in a town. Because I proved them, they lied on Imam Ahmad Hanbal, lied on Sayyidi Abdul Qadir al-Jilani, lied in the Aqidah of Ahl Sunnah al-Jama'ah when they start importing attributes of idols, male God. Even I was making a joke with them, say, are you telling me Hawa, when she see Adam and see God and his image of Adam, she say, oops, who's my husband? And because both 60 foot, right? And male, you know. Give me a break. This is idle stuff. Anybody, astaghfirullah, wa na'udhu billah min dhalik, anybody prove this, he's like unbeliever. He like better go back to find a statues to worship.